South Africa.
You know, if you go back and watch this video, yeah, you will quickly understand that this is kind of insane. And even if you don't understand, I will tell you. Now, before I will explain, I just want you to keep one thing in mind, okay? And that's a very recent conversation we had. If you are in any way, shape, or form ever, or if you've ever been on the German side of TikTok, or maybe just on the predominantly white society type of situation on TikTok, you know that anytime Black people claim their nationality towards a predominantly white society, like Germany in my case, there's always backlash. Always. There's always backlash coming from white Germans. Very recently, in Munich, one of the biggest fun fairs in the world is the Munich Oktoberfest, right? That happens every September, October, right? People travel literally, I don't fucking know why, but they do it, from other parts of the world to Germany just to partake in the Oktoberfest, okay? So, as every year, and I kid you not, this conversation comes up every single year. Black people wearing traditional Bavarian attire for this festival or for this fun fair are being called out by right-wing Germans every fucking year. And not only by right-wing Germans, by the way, also by the I don't see color section, and also by the whole, oh, if Black people wear the dirndl, then we should be able to wear braids and shit like that, okay? It happens every fucking year. Why am I bringing that up in a video that speaks about the Mr. Global or whatever? Now, the thing is, even in 2025, Black people that would be like, oh, I'm German, I don't know, Danish, I'm Italian, they are being looked at like, but where are you really from? Because they are too Black to be German, right? They are too Black to be Italian. They are too Black to be Russian. They are too Black for anything that is outside the African continent, okay? So as long as that is the case, a white Mr. South Africa is never going to be okay. Go and contest for Mr. I wanted to say Neanderthal, but the Netherlands. Sorry, it's almost the same thing though. Go and line up for the Germans, for the Belgian people, for the ones from the Netherlands. I don't know. Go and line up for the Danish people. You're not South African, okay? You're a colonizer, right? Oh, Nicole, but if he was born in South Africa, he's South African. I don't give a shit, okay? A passport is just that. It's a passport. But made from man-made borders by white people that came and sliced Africa like a fucking cake, okay? And decided, hey, this is that, this is that, this is that. You were coincidentally popped out on African soil, okay? And you know what's funny? They are the first to come and be talking about, oh, you're not African because you were born in Africa, but you're African because Africa was born in you. But the only thing that was born in you is a colonizer. Please. Okay? And while you're at it and you're the whole, oh, it's just nationality. Listen, the entire, apartheid ended kind of shit. Have you heard about Orania? Yes, you have. If you haven't, then you should not even be in this conversation. It's really that simple. Do you know that even today, in modern day Namibia, Germans, that by the way, were responsible for almost entirely wiping out the Herero and the Nama, which is literally the first genocide of the 21st century, but it's not been talked about, hey, because the victims are Black. We don't give a shit about Black people, right? They are still entitled on Namibian soil talking about what? Namibians want their land back? How? I've been here all my life. I'm Namibian. No, the fuck you're not. You're not. You're not. You were popped out on Namibian soil. Yeah, and maybe you hold a Namibian passport. But that's as far as it goes, okay? And I will never sit down here and be like, yeah, I mean, white people can be South African too, while Black people cannot be German. Nah, it doesn't work like that. If a Black person is like, yeah, I'm German, and you're like, and the first instance is a bot, or like, miss me with the whole white South Africans. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Take it and shove it up your ass. Okay? There's no argument you will bring up that makes this okay. There's no argument that makes this make sense. There's no argument that justifies the presence of a white man representing South Africa in a global context, whatever. There's no argument that makes that okay. No argument makes that valid. Because the face of South Africa will never be a blonde, blue-eyed cracker. Ever. Okay? No matter how much you whitewash it, no matter how much you want to talk about diversity, that's a colonizer. That's that. Okay? Thank you.